Hey guys, it's Michelle and I am so excited to share with you a brand new beautiful property at Walt Disney World. It's the Island Tower Resort at Polynesian Village and it was recently opened in December 2024. It serves as another option for DVC members, however, anyone can book to stay here. And I will forewarn you, it is not cheap. Like most deluxe resorts at Disney World, you will be paying a pretty penny, but the property and the rooms are absolutely stunning. It's located right next to Polynesian Villages, so it's about a 3-minute walk to Great Ceremonial House. And it's super convenient with the monorail and multiple restaurants being located there. You also have access to all of Polynesian's amenities, but Island Tower does have its own, so you have a pool there, a bar and restaurant, gym, laundry facilities. It also has a wonderful viewing area on the front lawn so you can watch the nightly fireworks at Magic Kingdom. They play the Happily Ever theme music and it is so magical. You could also watch the fireworks in an outdoor viewing space on the 3rd floor, but get there early because it fills up fast. Anyway, that's enough about the property. Let's jump into the room tour. I stayed in a 1-bedroom suite for a few nights, but honestly, I wish I could have stayed there for an eternity because the unit was just that gorgeous. So come along and see everything that this room has to offer. We're here at the end of July. It opened in December 2024, so everything is in great condition. It's brand new. Now you're going to see elements of Moana, you'll see elements of just that region, like the South Pacific kind of area, and it really is just a stunning room, or really a unit. It's more than one room. All right, so we're going to start. When you first come in, right here to your right, you're going to find a washer and dryer. Honestly, this is a selling point in itself for those of you who have children. If you know, you know. This is probably the main reason that I would stay in a place like this with my 2 children. Washer and dryer, you have one of those collapsible laundry baskets. I love those. So really, I mean, these places are designed for families who are going to stay here for, you know, a week or however long, especially if you have DVC membership. It's more affordable, things like that. All right, so as you move along, you have a large closet. This is where we store our luggage. You have some extra pillows and blankets, as well as an ironing board and an iron, some hangers. You have your safe, your in-room safe, and you have your luggage rack. So you can use that closet as you feel, but that's just what we did. There is a single kind of bathroom here. You have your sink, the most beautiful granite countertops. I love this kind of green. It's like a greenish gray, the tile that they used in here, as well as this gorgeous backdrop with the palm trees. In some light, it might look a bit kind of metallic. It's gorgeous. On the wall, you have your shampoo and conditioner and body wash. It's the typical sea marine Disney scent that a lot of people love. I wish they sold it. You have your detachable shower head as well as a rainfall one. And of course, in all Disney hotels, you have that retractable shower line. So you can hang your clothes if they're wet on that little hook area. So it's a very large shower, standing shower for your first bathroom. Of course, they give you all the towels you need, your toilet, have your wastebasket. There's a hair dryer down there, and yeah, that is it. That is the mirror in this room, and I'm gonna move on. I love how they display the washcloths. The little things matter with me, like the little touches, and yeah. All right, so this is your sitting area. You kind of have this couch nook here, great table here for eating. If you need to do any work on vacation or editing, anything like that, that table would be great for you. It sits about, I would say, 5 people, maybe 6. A really cool feature, if you look here on both sides, you're gonna see that it has these little charging ports there. So you have a traditional charger, you have USB and C. So if you're sitting here doing work or on your phone, you can charge right there. The backsplash for this wall is probably
Well, I have a lot of favorite things about this room, but I really, really like it, that neutral tone. It's like Moana, but not. It's not so much in your face. I love the stingray there. That's the grandma. I think it represents the grandma from Moana. And then you have these beautiful kind of like wicker basket light shades that go above it. It's so muted, but so just, I don't know, it fits the theme perfectly. You have a full size fridge and freezer. So if you're gonna get those Mickey bars from over at Polynesian, the main area, you can put your stuff right here and it'll freeze it. This is the fridge, very spacious. I don't know if you guys, if you're gonna do like a full week, if you're ordering something from Amazon Prime or, you know, any food delivery place, you have plenty of space for your groceries. All right, so moving on to the kitchen area, you have a microwave, a stove if you happen to be cooking, you have a toaster, you have all of the things that you need to cook. They also give you some pots and pans. There's some utensils in this drawer, as well as paper towel. You have your dish detergent, sponge, coffee maker, all of your selections that you're used to. If you like Joffrey's, that's what they got here. So yeah, tea, creamer, dishwasher. Let's see what's up here. More things for people who want to cook or make your own drink. I mean, it's fully stocked. It's great for families. I'm not sure how many people this room actually accommodates. I'm thinking at least 5, maybe 6. So if you're cooking, you have everything you need. All right, moving on to the kind of like the living room area. I spot a hidden Mickey right here. Let me move the remote. There you go. Those are his 2 ears, the little stools there. I like what you did there, Disney. All right, so for the TV area, you have some little artwork and fake books. I think they're fake. Let me see. Oh, I don't, yep. Are they fake? I don't know. I don't want to move that and break it. In this little cubby, you have some more chargers. This is my kid's favorite part. There's a bed built right into the entertainment center. So if you pull down, you have a bed here that you could sleep on. It's a twin size bed. My kids are literally gonna fight over who sleeps here every night. With the beautiful kind of under the sea backsplash there. Gorgeous. They're gonna fight over that. I know it already. Some more just, you know, decor. There we go. This book is called Secrets of the Seven Seas Lagoon. Is this a real book? Okay, now I'm curious. Oh, no, this is stuck to it. Like, I can't lift it up, guys. So, not real. And if it is, they don't want us to read it. They don't want me to know the secret. All right, so this is our view. We do have a balcony. And this area is quite new. It's, you know, still kind of under development. So you'll see there's a bit of construction going on still. But if you don't mind that and look past all of that, you'll see some trees and lakes, and it's a bit more scenic. I do see some of the like sand dunes and stuff. So I'm assuming it's a golf course. And occasionally, if you look down here, we see the monorail go across because that is the monorail track there. So that's exciting for the kids. It is not a view of Seven Seas Lagoon or the Magic Kingdom Castle. That costs more money, but they do have, look, there's the monorail. Hey, monorail. Yeah, so they do have those available. They cost a bit more, probably more points if you're a DVC member. We are not, but we're certainly thinking about it because we want to come back here. Okay, so let's get to this section here. And yes, you do have your privacy curtain and your blackout curtain. So just wanted to mention that. You have a Hey Disney, as you do for all of your Disney hotels. There's a lamp here on the wall, more of those charging stations. And then a really cool feature is they have this built-in bed. So it's not like a pull-out couch per se. You pull these handles down and it's like a full-on Murphy bed comes down. Now, I don't want to pull it all the way. I don't want to pull it all the way down. When my husband comes back, I'll get him to help And maybe I'll throw in a little snip of how to pull it down. But we'll move all of this and pull this down. It's built right into the couch, which is fantastic for families. I don't know which one my kids are gonna fight over. The bed in the wall, like a Disney cruise, or the one built into the entertainment center. We will see. But anyway, lots of space, very spacious. You have your thermostat right here on the wall. And then let's go into the bedroom. First of all, this carpet, probably a minute detail for some of you, but for me, it is so soft and comfortable, which is really nice to walk on. And if you look at the detail in the carpet, it kind of looks like a sea fan. So when you're walking on it, it feels a bit uneven, which is like a little foot massage. Anyway, let's move on to the bedroom. So you have your drawer set here, a flat screen TV, and you have an Amore closet here. There you go, extra pillows, blankets, luggage rack, so more storage. And I just use this little alcove here for my luggage, but if you wanted to, it could certainly fit under the bed. Most Disney hotels have these high off the floor rise beds, so you can put your luggage under there as well. You have 2 nightstands. This is a king size bed, the most comfortable mattress. If you've ever slept on a Disney mattress, you know what I mean. Oh my God, it's so comfy. You have your pillow selection there. These basket hanging light shades. I'm obsessed. Obsessed! I love it. Okay, nightstand, more charging stations there. And let's go to the bathroom because to me, that's the selling point. Let's go. Oh, you also have a mirror that you can check out park outfits with. This has a lock on it if you're curious. So if you want some privacy, you can, separate the living room from the bathroom. And then you have this kind of like farm door. It's up on the hinges like that. And it's a slow close. Doesn't make too much noise. But once you walk inside, ta-da! Look at this bathroom, guys. It is so beautiful. To me, the tub is the focal point. It's a very deep, I can't wait to get in this tub. It's a very deep soaking tub. My husband is about 6'1", and I think he would be able to fit in here. The back of the tub here is like slanted, so it's good for your back. You can really sit off and enjoy. This backsplash is stunning. It is stunning. I mean, yeah, it's kind of like, I wouldn't say like glass, but it's replicating sea glass. Then it has those flowers. I don't know if they're plumerias. I don't know, they're beautiful. And then you have 2 sinks, a his and hers, with the products that you need in here. These beautiful teal triangle tiles. I love the kind of odd shape of the mirror. It just gives it more character. And then you have a full-on, huge, let's go in shower with a bench. So nice. Rainfall shower, just like the other one. You have your detachable shower head. Little spot here where you can put your toiletries. There's the other hanging line there if your clothes are wet. And your products. I do believe there's a light. Yeah, there's a light in there, so you're not gonna shower in the dark. Where is the light? Now you've asked the right person. I don't know where the light is, but I do see a light fixture, so we'll find the light. Walk into the light. And then in this little spot here, you have your toilet. So it's, got a little glass door, give you some privacy. And there's your toilet room. All right, there's some hooks here if you want to hang your towel. One thing I do wish that this room had is a robe, but you could always bring your one from home. So that is a full tour of this beautiful, beautiful unit. If you have any questions at all about this facility or, you know, staying here, comment down below and I will try the best that I can to answer those questions. Subscribe for more and I will see you in the next one. Take care, guys. Bye.